Morning, morning, and morning. Welcome to the agenda, guys. It's an early one for you. Boy, the game yesterday it's caused a lot of anxiety, let's say. So you know what? Let's get the show on the road. Let's get discussion underway. Again, good morning, guys. Leave your comments in the chat. I'll get back to you. Actually, not me personally. We all will get back to you at some stage during the day to wrap off your questions. But look, let's get the things started. Yesterday, last night, cruising 2-0 in the first half. Game under total control, to be fair. One or two scares, but 90% United in performance wise going forward, in control of the game. Second half comes, no Varane. One issue, Maguire steps into it, no problem. Another 20 minutes later, Martinez goes down. Nobody around. Bruno also gets suspended, so he's out of the European game. So this game has really cost us a lot in regards to what it should have been. We were looking at maybe a 3 or a 4-0, to be fair, in the after at half time. Struggled to get to implement ourselves in the second half, and we got punished by two own goals, Malacia and again Maguire. Some people will say unlucky, some people will say shit. That opinion is down to you guys. But look, I've been playing football long enough to know that Martinez's injury is serious. It may be well we played down, but I am 95% sure he's done his Achilles. My brother's done left and right. A couple of my friends I've actually seen get their Achilles, and it's the same thing. They go down, the first thing they do is look around to see if they've been kicked. The fact that he was carried off and he could put no weight on it again, I do believe that he's done his Achilles, which means he's out. Season's done. He's probably going to be back halfway through the beginning of next season. No point in talking about that now. It's who's going to fill in, who can take his place, who will step up. You know, Varane. Obviously, we knew about Varane's injury issues before he came to us from Real Madrid. He's retired from international football, and these injuries still keeping him. We've got too much players at the club that we have to be wrapping in cotton wool at the moment. Varane from the start since he's come, and now Martial, who played 60 minutes today, really impressed. You know, I'm an advocate for Martial already. Let's not get it twisted. I love him to bits. And me and Monday did a little show the other day where we looked at his goal ratio, his time on the pitch. It's ridiculous, and he's done it again today. So him coming back, great. Rashford being out, obviously we know Rashford's out as well. That's another big issue. Hopefully he's not going to be out for too long, but we're talking about 6 games. Now, normally it wouldn't really be 6 games, but because it's condensed into 2 games a week, he might only be out for 3 weeks or 4 weeks. So let's hope it's more 3 than 4. So it's a real worry, Martinez being out. What do we do as a club? I think we have to pray, to be fair. And then you look at now who the backup is. Obviously, Lindelof and Maguire. Maguire has played probably more games than Lindelof, and under Amondi's tutelage, he hasn't really done too bad. But now this is the time where, as a pairing, especially if Luke Shaw's not available, because we know that Ten Hag likes left-sided players playing left-footed centre-back playing the left side. So the fact that Maguire and Lindelof may well have to come in, and Shaw may well still be injured, may well be an issue. The fact that we've got Forest on at the weekend will probably help us in regards to time that these players have away, and it's not a really important game. But you've then got to look at the games that we've got coming up afterwards, and it's going to be a real issue. So, look, Maguire, Lindelof need to step up. Let's be honest. The fact that Casemiro's back is great. The fact that Eriksen's back is great. The fact that Sabitzer has come into his own, scoring a brace today, is great. The fact that Martial's back is great. Sancho, a bit iffy. Anthony, I thought was pretty good today. Is great. Wan-Bissaka, very impressive again today. So we've got positives, but we've also got a lot of negatives. Guys, it was a very, very costly 45 minutes. But you know what? Man United never do things easy. We never, ever do things easy. Look, it's what we do. We try. We're here. Ten Hag now is going to have to really, really earn his money, get into these players' head. Bruno, obviously suspended for the next European game. Not a problem. I think the fact that Eriksen has come back, he's filled that donut hole that we used to have. But it's time for all of the players to step up. We've got so far. This is the final. You know, this is the final furlong. To be fair, a couple of hurdles to go. And what's that one at Aintree? Beaches Brook, is it? That'll be the final hurdle. So look, as I said already, it's been a costly game. We're not out of the tie. We're not out of the tie at 2-2. I do expect us to go to Seville and win. But let's hope that Martinez injury isn't what me personally think it is. But look, we'll see. Guys, thanks for watching. It was a short one. We are out.